Hey guys, Mr. Universal Pie here, and if you're wondering what this is, it's Camp Half-Blood, and because I'm a really big Percy Jackson fan, but I do realize it's in the desert, and what is that? Okay, that's weird. I swear to God I did not make this. Is it a dungeon? That's weird. Whatever. So back to Camp Half-Blood. So, I'm a really big Percy Jackson fan, and yeah, it's not done. The new Percy Jackson book is coming out the 4th of this month, October. If it's October, I don't really know. But, okay. So I'm gonna just give a tour of the cabins. This is the Poseidon Cabin. I know it's not very good looking, really. Like, I put this on a server that me and my friend own, and it looks like he renovated it, and it looks amazing. So we are doing a series for Camp Half-Blood. Thank God. It'd be awesome. This is the big house. I did have fire right there, but it sort of caught the house on fire because it's made of wood. Like little couches, tables. That's what they're called. This is the big room. I'm going to put a chair in here, and then we're going to have a person who can play as the Oracle. And then, because the Oracle is really important to the story, fly up. I have like a fireplace, and then it goes off to, I did not put a name on this, but this is the Hermes Cabin. I didn't put a name on it, but this is what I thought it would look like, relatively. Because, like, I don't really have, like, any idea on what these would look like. I just sort of guessed. This is Aphrodite Cabin. From The Lost Hero, I remember it was talking about the shoes of shame. So I put leather boots in here for the shoes of shame. And then I have the wall of dreamy people that they had, and I just put random pictures there. Bunk beds, like usual. That's how I always do bunk beds. This is the Athena Cabin. I have bookshelves, math problems because battle strategy and stuff. I don't know how that would have to do with battle strategy, but you know, they have bookshelves, so they must be smart. This is the cabin for Artemis. I have bows and arrows, and then like Artemis, they only have the hunters, so every once in a while they'll have people stay in. That's why I put bunks in. And then this is the Apollo Cabin. Since Apollo is the god of music, he's also a god of archery. I have bows and arrows in each of those. Then I have note blocks, and then the bunk. And then to the left of the Apollo Cabin, I have the Hera Cabin, and Hera does not have children because she is the goddess of like marriage and stuff. If I'm missing out a god or goddess who's actually in the series for Percy Jackson who actually has a cabin, then tell me in the comments. And just if you're wondering, Hades doesn't have a cabin because in the story it said he didn't have a throne on Olympus, so I just didn't make a Hades cabin. This is the Zeus Cabin, and in the story it said that there were bunks, but none of them were comforting because there was a big statue of Zeus staring down at you. I could not make a Zeus statue, so I just made some random design. And then it also said that he slept in a bunk, or well, in an alcoving in the wall where somebody before had slept named Thalia, and Thalia is Jason's sister. And then it said that there were pictures on the walls, so I just put 2 pictures there. Let's open up the door and go into the Hermes Cabin, which is the cabin that I will be staying in for the series. Random switches and stuff do nothingness. I just put them there. And then here's a piston retracting doors that goes into the basement, which is their crafting area. I have a light switch, and then that reveals a bed. I did all this with pistons by myself, no help. And this is only the single player world, so it's definitely going to look different on the multiplayer. this is the hearth where I'm going to have, I forget what the goddess's name is, but the goddess of the hearth is going to be tending to it. And then this is the Demeter Cabin, which is by far my favorite, because I have all the different beds, and then there's like all the naturey stuff, mushrooms, and I have sugar cane, and jack-o'-lanterns is light, and then I also have vines coming down the sides. And then this is the Ares Cabin, where I have weapons and some armor in that, and then I have bunks, and then the 2 pieces of TNT. And I still have to make the like vines and stuff for where the what's it called is the strawberry fields, and then I have to delete all of this with like World Editor or something and replace it with like forestry, because Camp Half-Blood was supposed to be hidden in a forest, but this is like the flattest area I could find, and I had to replace all the sand with dirt, which sucked and took forever. But I hope you guys enjoy, and